Oh, hey. Oh, where you at? Oh, I gotta be over here, don't I? Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm coming back to you from the northeast coast of the state of Florida. Still pretty weather out there, blue skies, but we've had some rain. I got to really thinking about some of this stuff, and I got some bullet points that I want to touch on. I'd like to have some of y'all's input on it. Um, the bad boy of racing, we don't have that guy anymore. We really need a bad boy of racing. Bell has been dominating, if you will. I'm afraid we probably won't have 16 winners this year, but we might. Not if Christopher Bell has anything to do with it. But the bad boy of racing, the cowboy wearing the mustache, the good old boy, big belt buckle, cowboy boots. Where's it at? Oh, yes, some have tried it. Yeah, we've seen people show up with a cowboy hat. We've watched the Dillons do it. Sorry, it just don't make it. Yeah, I know. What the sport was made from was the backwoods rednecks and the country boys, and that's kind of going away. But look, us backwood boys that still drive the pickup trucks and the shotguns in the back of the truck, we're still bad boys, and we still want to see some bad boys in racing. Who needs to pick up that ball and run with it? Look, I think the closest thing we got is Ross Chastain, but I think they've given him a Valium before every race. Come on, break that back out. And Ty Gibbs, where in the heck have you been? Ty Gibbs broke in to the circuit, headlines everywhere, making everybody mad. The only one he's making mad now is his grandpa and his sponsors because he can't finish. He just cannot finish a race. If there's any headlines on him at all, it's if he qualifies in the top 10. He just can't do it. We need a bad boy. We need a cowboy wearing redneck, if you will. Call him what you want. I don't care. But we need somebody that those guys can pull for. And some of these guys are just too pretty, if you will. They're pretty boys. Now let's talk a little bit about another bullet point that's been no one's complaining at all about Eric Almirola coming to Busch on a temporary basis and running some races and kicking names and taking them down on a list and checking it twice. He don't care if he'll use you up, especially on the last lap. Now, what he did Saturday at Phoenix, yeah, everyone would have done that. Every driver on the last lap, I don't care if it was your mama, you was going to push Denny, you was going to move Denny, you was going to make him change his line to try to get a better launch off turn 4, and that's what he did. Good job. But anyway, back to Almirola. Almirola used up the whole track on the last lap, as he should. But no one's complaining about it. No one's saying, why is Almirola taking the money away from these kids and the positions away from these kids? But they're not getting, any younger. They better tighten up. I mean, I love these young guys in NASCAR, but some of them are getting a little bit old. I love all of junior motorsports drivers, but Allgaier's got a little age on him. Now, don't get me wrong. Makes a good living. And if he walked away today, he could do it with his head high because of his Busch championship and all his wins at junior motorsports. But once again, we still need a bad boy. What are your thoughts? Tell me right here. Like and subscribe. I want to know how you feel about the bad boys of NASCAR. We need them in we need them in Xfinity, we need them in Cup, we need them in Truck, and we need them now. The excitement level is fantastic, but I think it could use a little bit of a boost. You tell me. Between now and the next time, keep the rubber side down.